Tammy's looking for asparagus, and you see that bush right there in front of her? There's a lot of different bushes that look like this, but this is what you're looking for. And a lot of times they'll be over from the wind, and there'll be a bunch of little shoots up. These are just now starting here. Our garden's been up for a while, but there's a nice fresh little prawn. Bird. And we're gonna pick it. So first wild asparagus of the season. I found it first. Not always the case. Tammy's been the first finder the last couple of years, so super excited to be the first one. And the other spots we looked at, I have not found one yet, but there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Here in a little while, we'll be able to get a lot of this. So you just walk along the riverbank. We see, okay? So you stop and you look. None there. Hey, there's come on. And we find another patch. And you look. Oh, there's one.
Find one? Oh, here's one.
Bingo.
There's one. There's a little teeny snug. We're gonna pick him though. Look how little he is.
Just let him go. There's one. He got hit by the frost, but we didn't come down this far because we didn't find any.
Look, he started to go again.
So we gave up.
There's one.
I got hit by the frost too.
Here's one though. Good. This guy's good.
See? Don't ever give up. And we love wild asparagus, you know, just boiled up with butter. We like it with balsamic, marinated in balsamic vinegar and fried on the grill. And we definitely love it pickled, don't we?
There's another one about ready.
That's probably our favorite way, is pickled asparagus. Now if they get taller, because they'll get real tall, just go down to where they're tender at and bust them off where the tender part is.
He's a little guy. He's a little guy. We'll let that go. She's a good one. Oh yeah. He's curling up there, buddy.
That's the tallest one so far. And you can see it doesn't take long. They add up real quick. We're gonna keep finding them. And now you see this plant right here looks a lot like it. But this is not an asparagus. And see how it's a little more bushy instead of a triangular cone shape. So that'll throw you off. Now see this, it looks a lot like it, but there's a lot more in a patch. It's like a whole bunch of them instead of one. And see how it looks like that? But this is asparagus here. So I guess until you learn the difference, just check all the areas where you see this type of plant. and that would be your best bet, because they do look a lot alike. Look at the size of that guy. He's gonna be a big one like the one in our garden. Not quite as big as the one in our garden. We got another one coming up, just as big too, or bigger I think. Holy moly, look at the size of that asparagus. Humongous. The ones that got hit by frost here, they don't look good. The ones ours got hit by frost and they still look decent. They did stop growing, but they don't look bad. Well, all we found here is that big one there, but we're gonna leave him for now. So these are just getting started. So this right here is not asparagus. That's the one we showed you earlier. And that lane there is. See the difference? This dead plant, this plant here, this is not asparagus either. And this is not edible. Pretty, but not edible. That's butterweed. And the farmers are spraying their fields right now, so you're going to want to wash everything that you can get on the banks, and especially like in cities and rural areas, they spray their ditches, so make sure you wash anything that you get wild. But this will all be coming up here pretty soon. And this is what we didn't harvest last year and let go to seed. All the patches you see. And there's a couple on that side of the ditch too, but I'm not going to jump over there until start finding some more. And we have other spots too. Wet swell grass, natural boot cleaner. She's got me out here chasing leaves, thinking she's seeing mushrooms. Try to turn around, pick me up. We'll see if I can get this woodchuck down here. That's all. Where'd you go, Mr. Woodchuck? Went back in your house, didn't you? Look at that fresh dirt. Guess he lives somewhere down in here. Dang woodchucks. These ones look kind of bad. I don't know if they're not getting wet enough. That one and that one. Oh, some strawberries there. And the ground cherries look pretty beat up too, man. It's hard out here, guys. You gotta be tough. Whoa, looky there. Strawberries. Strawberries. Woo! Duke or no, you'll get zapped. Oh, ants and secret seeds ain't very tough either. Well, we'll have to plant them when it's a little bit more mild. Didn't make it. But boy, all these are doing pretty good. Looking nice, looking nice, looking nice. Looking pretty good. No. Getting some potatoes up. Gotta weed this out here, but it's too dang wet right now. Probably not too wet, but oh, Look, the New England sugar pie. Wasn't strong enough to make it. As soon as it got tough, it bailed. Wah, wah, wah. Well, I got some other ones. Some sugar pies. And I'm going to plant seeds out here. This is hardcore gardening. We don't give up. "105 grams, wild asparagus." So the Gypsy's cooking tonight, and we're having tricked ya jalapeno burgers, garlic with bacon, cheese on a waffle bun. And this is cilantro and what did we say it was? Oh, cumin. Cilantro and cumin that we just harvested from the gnome chucks. And these are our rants that we're drying out to make some garlic powder out of, onion powder type stuff out of. And yeah, that's what we're having for dinner. See? Tricked ya jalapeno burgers, Belgian waffle buns, spicy maple syrup, and yummy, yummy bacon. So that's a tricked ya jalapeno spicy maple Belgian waffle burger.
Bacon burger.
Bacon burger.
Did you say the bacon or no?
Oh, and cheese. Cooking Gypsy style. So from the beginning of
Dude, I put food in your bowl.
Shed Wars to now,
How's that
we
work?
have 15, 18 pounds of eggs. And we still haven't weighed these yet. So, I guess we'll donate that to the Vineyard Chicks and we're all caught up. And I'll tell you what we got left here in a second. Hey, first, we're 3 pounds, 4.3 ounces to the good. Okay, so we got our Belgian waffles with our spicy maple syrup, extra sharp cheddar cheese. We're going to put on our tricked ya jalapeno burger and our candied maple, spicy maple syrup bacon. Oh, it's sticky. And then we'll just put some regular bacon on there too. Why not? Bacon makes everything better. Our other Belgian waffle bun. And there you go. A tricked ya jalapeno, extra sharp cheddar, spicy maple, peppered bacon, candied maple candied bacon, Belgian waffle burger. And fries. And for a side, wild asparagus, sauteed in butter, onion powder, homemade, fresh grown cilantro and cumin. And boy, is it aromatic. You can really smell it. Oh, good.
Imagine stabbing a vengeful blade of a knife deep into the source of your greatest pain. Imagine
All right,
forever.
let's eat up. What do you think about them asparagus?
It's good. Very good. Hits the spot.
A lot of flavor in them. That cilantro goes good with asparagus, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Who'd have thunk? And Duke and I about got half of this finished. And it is so delicious. Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Well, we got Tammy a gypsy size bite so she can see what if she likes the waffle. Well, you say what it is. Tricked your jalapeno. Tricked your jalapeno spicy maple candied bacon, candied peppered bacon, Belgian waffle, extra sharp cheddar cheese burger.
It's good.
Maybe not in that
Different,
order.
but it's good.
I like it.
It's not spicy.
What, the maple syrup?
Any of it.
It's not too bad. It's very good. I'd say that's a success. The new drying rack is a success. See, she can turn it any way she wants. And it lowers down and lowers up out of her way. And she don't have to do nothing. Perfect.